Hello, this is Ken, and on this video, I will try and show you how to do some basic guitar stretching. So, yeah, as we all know, it's really important to do some stretching before you play guitar. So, it will help you get away from discomfort and some like fatigue in your hand, those kind of stuff. So, it's really important um, that we do stretching, and yeah, it will also help your muscle in your forearm to train, and then it will help you play better as you do it every day. We should be doing it every day if we have free time. Sometimes it's kind of hard when we're so busy. So yeah, hopefully it could help you. And the principle behind stretching is just like running. Whenever you run at a treadmill or outside, you should be stretching your legs first, and to avoid some injuries later on when you're running pretty hard, right? So, just like any exercise or any activity that we do, just like sports, so we need to stretch. So, it will prepare our muscles and lubricate the joint, something like that. So it will be easier for you to do this thing. So let's get started. So basically it's just the same. When you use an acoustic or electric, you can do this both. So but on this demo I will use my acoustic guitar. So but basically it will be easier to do in electric guitar than in an acoustic, because as we all know, acoustic guitar is harder. I mean, the strings are larger in size, and yeah, while the strings in the electric guitar is smaller and it's softer. But yeah, for the sake of exercise, it's good to you do it on on an acoustic guitar, because it will give you more tension on your hands. So yeah, so I usually start in the 11th fret. So some trainers call this thing finger gymnastics. So yeah, 11th fret, and then I will position my first finger in string number 4, and to the next fret, 12th fret, is my middle finger, my ring finger on the 13th, but on the second string, and then my pinky is on the 14th fret, but on the last string. So the way you do it with the picking, I usually use a pick to do this. So 3 downstroke from the 4th string down, and then 1 upstroke for the last one. So it goes like this, and then I will position my first and last. I will just inverse their position. So my pinky will go to the number 4 string, but on the 14th fret, and then my index finger will go to the last string. So you will stroke again, and then stroking. For that next one is the middle finger and the ring finger will exchange their position too. So until you go to this position now, so it's like inverted where you started, right? So and then just go back again, and then the middle and the ring. So after you do, that's the first cycle. So the next thing you will do is go to the next string higher, but yeah, to the 5th string up to the 2nd string. Just like that. And then After that, you will move again to the 6th string up to the 3rd string. So after you do that, you just go back to the middle. And then go down. There. So when you go back to this position, so you already did one cycle of it. So whenever your hands is having some soreness, just open and close it, so it will warm up. So don't do your cracking. So I usually it's my mannerism, so I crack my hands, but I don't think it's a good thing, so don't do that. So yeah, so after you do that, so when you get comfortable in fret number 11 here, you could go down the fret, I think one note lower. So as we all know, as you all notice, the frets will get wider as you go down, farther away from the neck. So that's why I started in fret number 11 too, because it's the frets are closer, the fingers are closer. So then as you get comfortable, so you could move down there, so it will spread your finger out, so until you reach the last fret here, so like this. So until you do the whole cycle going down, so it will train your fingers to move separately. So yeah, it's a good thing. Honestly, it's hard on your hands. I mean, you can when you're starting, you could feel the burning sensation on it. So, but the thing is, no pain, no gain sometimes, as they say. So after you finish it down there, so now you could go back to fret number 11 and put a space in between the ring finger and your pinky, so it will look like this, and then just do the same stroke. Down you go. And then after you're comfortable doing that, actually you don't have to be fast doing this because it's a stretching, so you should not be running actually, right? So you could put a space again in between the middle finger and the index finger, and then a space in between your ring finger and your pinky. So it's like this. Will just go down again there. And then after you get comfortable doing that too, so you will put another space in between your middle finger and your ring finger, so it will look like this basically. You can move around, adjust a bit from fret number 11, so you will have a lot of space, especially when you don't have a cutaway. It's kind of hard to do that, right? So it's really tight in there, so you will close open your finger whenever you feel some soreness. So right now I started on fret number 10, so I have space, right? Then down there, until you go back to where you started. and then now you're really spread out. So maybe you have a bigger hand, so you could still adjust down there if you want to. So, but that's kind of hard though. But it will help you spread out your fingers so they could move separately. So you could your hands will be more flexible on chord shapes and stuff. So that's it. And another thing there is you could change your picking. So it will help you to train your right hand for picking too. So you can also do something like this picking. So it's 1 3 2 4 1 2 1 3 2 4 kind of thing. Or you could also do like that, 1 4 2 3, or it depends on what you want. You could change it. Actually, you can reverse it, so it will give you more versatility on your picking. So just remember that you don't need to be fast at first, but it will help you play some hard stuff later on. So if you're a finger stylist or whatever, you could do some blocking and do some good thing here in the fret. So yeah. So hope that helps. Yeah. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up, and you can subscribe too, because from now on I'll be posting some videos like this, like tips on how to play your guitar, just the basic ones though. Hope it helps you to play guitar. Yeah, hope that helps. Cheers.